Welcome you all in today's session, which is Introduction to Computer Networks, which is the third unit of Class 12 IP, and this is the fourth part of the chapter, which we are going to discuss. I am Yashdev Hada, PGTCS from Kendriya Vidyalaya SSL Dhanpuri. So, here we'll start. Web browser. A web browser is a software application for accessing information on the World Wide Web. User can request web page from particular website. Web browser retrieves particular information and displays to the screen. The first web browser developed in 1990 by Tim Berners-Lee. So students, web browser is a software application for accessing information on World Wide Web. Normally, we all are confused between the browser and a search engine. A web browser is not the same thing as a search engine. A search engine is just a website, whereas to connect a website server and display its web pages, web browser is required. Purpose of the web browser. The purpose of the web browser is to fetch information resources from web. URL. URL is a uniform resource locator. Normally it starts with HTTP, that is Hypertext Transmission Protocol, or HTTPS. Web pages generally contain hyperlinks. On click moves you to next link resources. These are the commonly used web browser like Google Chrome, Opera, Internet Explorer, Firefox, Safari, Netscape Navigator. Students might be using any one of these. These are the few information of all the web browser. First is Google Chrome. It was released on 2002, developed by Google. Its engine was WebKit and the programming language was Java, C and C++. Next is Firefox. It was released on 2002, developed by Mozilla Foundation. Engine was Checkco. Programming language was JavaScript, CSS, HTML, C, C++, Rust, XML and XBL. Next is Safari, which was released on 2003, developed by Apple. Engine was WebKit. Programming language was Swift, C++, Objective-C. Next is Netscape Navigator, released on 1994, developed by AOL. Netscape. Programming language was C++. Well, this you keep it in mind that it is a proprietary software. Now we'll discuss the browser settings. First is default. Students, whenever any browser is set to default, it will open automatically when any link is open out of many browsers installed in operating system. So whenever we do the default settings, whatever the settings, that will be displayed on screen. Next is the home page. Whenever browser is launched, this page will open at startup. Home page can be set by user as per his choice. So if you set a home page like Google, then always when you open that browser, that Google will be shown on your first screen. Clearing browsing data. This is very important, students. The web page you have visited kept the browser. This history data of a browser will be cleaned out. Browser settings. First is cookies. Small piece of information sent by the server and stored in client. Whenever web page visited second time and there is no change in the website, then data from cookies restored. It keeps the browsing faster. Privacy and security. Mainly three options provided by any browser. First number is security, secondly is standard protection, and thirdly is high protection. It depends the type of usage by the user. It can be set by the user. Browser settings. Font size. That's the size of font displayed in web browser. So when you whatever font size you set, that will be displayed on that particular browser. Zoom. By default, zoom is 100%. It can be increased or decreased depending on the usage. If you want a big font on screen, then you can increase the size of the zoom more than 100%, 125%, then it shows in a bigger manner. Next is search engine. If information is asked in address, the search engine to be used for browsing from the text in address bar. Starter. Setting of new page, old page, last page open when a browser is started can be set. Browser add-ons and plugin. Add-ons and plugins are the tools which integrate into your browser. They are similar to regular apps or programs. They run on or executes only when browser runs. Add-ons can allow the viewing of certain types of web content such as Microsoft's Silverlight or Adobe Flash Player, necessary when Netflix movie and YouTube videos. Reasons for add-ons and plugins. Browser support add-ons and plugins for multiple reasons. First is to allow third-party developers to create specific function, to add new feature easily, to expand functionality. Always install add-ons or plugin developed by authorized company. This is very important. What I said, always install add-ons or plugin developed by authorized company as they are safe and harmless. Some are malicious, can be installed if you click on unknown dialog box or goes to questionable sites. So this keep it in mind whenever you are adding add-ons. If they are from the authorized company, only those will be installed. Otherwise, you just leave it as it is. Students, these are the few questions that might become in the exams. First is, what is browser? Name any two web browser and their developers. What are cookies? Name three add-ons. What is homepage? What type of security settings provided by web browser? What is incognito window and what is its use? Write the difference between HTTP and HTTPS.